Thank you, sir.
So, we got to record, producer.
Literally, we're already recording.
You better keep us
Like, Serena, it's a door.
He said, grandpa, fucking something or other.
Oh, man.
The show.
Yeah. Kick her ass out. This is not sad girl hours.
Jesus Christ.
This is the hour continues.
It is.
Yes.
I'm not even wearing fucking headphones. Do we have questions?
Oh shit!
There's
we
questions
do.
upstairs.
There you
Awesome.
I'll go grab it.
We do have questions.
Erica, producer Erica's here.
I am.
How are you feeling? Get close up to the mic. You never get close to the mic. I need you really
know.
close.
I'm always quiet.
There you go.
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, for the most part.
That's-
Kinda.
What's good about today?
Let's see. We had today off. That was kind of nice.
Was today a
I
relaxed day?
No,
questions.
it wasn't. But
Right here.
we got like errands done, I guess.
Nice.
So, and I'm trying to think what else. What else happened today?
Who knows?
Stormy took a shower with me.
She just hopped in?
Oh yeah.
Mama took a shower.
So she was crying at the shower doors. So I was like, "Hey, you know what?
Just
Fine,
hopped in.
Get in." Because I have
Does she,
doggy,
do
I
dogs?
have doggy shampoo in there because Journey likes to get in the shower.
Yeah.
But
So do dogs pee in the shower like we do? Do girls do that? Because every guy pees in the shower.
Yes, they do. Oh. Yes, they do.
All right.
yes, they do.
We're going to leave that right there.
Stormy did not pee in the shower, luckily. But guess
No,
what?
but girls
she did
do,
the other
yes.
day.
What?
She got in the bathtub and pooped in it.
Pooped in the tub. That's the thing.
Oh.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. It's the hour continues. We just finished up the 27th hour, and that was a lot of fun.
Honey, they're on the paper. No. They're right in front of you.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
took them out already. I'm trying not to make you spill shit over there.
Okay.
Focus. We do have a couple
Focus.
questions today.
Okay, we'll be getting into the questions shortly, but man, this last episode was intense, man.
It was good.
The 27th hour, if you haven't checked it out, it's going to be coming out probably about 2 weeks. It's a Shelby 9. No, we're up to date. It's going to be coming out this week.
Next week. Or yeah, next. Oh, well, yeah. When this drops.
this
it'll
Friday.
be-
Erica.
Yeah,
This
I know.
Friday.
Yes, this Friday,
Yeah.
Smoked it.
Shelby Nye, the Witch of Clinton.
Which, dude, delivery. 27-hour delivers again.
That was really, really cool, man.
Heavy. Dude.
Junior had a tarot reading.
Yep.
What was the feeling? Because she's talking directly to you and your present and your future.
Yeah, man.
What was that feeling like?
It's intense. I think if the people need to watch this episode, watch it. Don't listen to this one. Chime into YouTube and watch it, and you'll see it. You can see it on my face. I'm certain of it. Yeah, it was very, very, very bizarre. Very, very accurately. I guess you could take it however you'd like, right?
Mhm.
But it was just so weird. I think anybody that knows me will hear that and be like, "Damn, it was me. It was just there. It was lined up. It was exactly what I'm doing and who I am and what's happening. It's present is what was creepy.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't a future thing. It wasn't a past thing. It was a very just aligned with what I am now. That was creepy to me. That's cool.
The thing that kind of scared me, and it's me being a third party, it's not my cards being read, right?
Yeah.
Is when she pulled the death card.
Yep. Death card was pulled.
That's a serious word. The word death is a serious word, but the meaning behind that card isn't what I initially thought.
They're going to have to go see it.
Make sure you
they
tune
better
in.
Watch it.
Got to see the death card because that was when she pulled it. I was like, it was the last one she pulled. That's the one that flipped upside down and landed.
Yep.
You guys got to see this. I'm trying to spoiler alert. But she just randomly shuffles, flips, flip, 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 and they flip out here and there. What was it, 4 or 5, however many cards? It was 6 cards. And the last one that flipped out was death, and it was upside down. You could see it. None of the others you could see. It was really creepy, man.
All the other cards were face down, but death faced up.
Really,
and we
really,
seen that
really-
one.
Really intense show.
Very, very, very intense. Make sure you check it out. The 27th hour. Shelby Nye was the guest.
The coolest show we've done for interacting.
She made me cry, I think,
Really good.
probably 4 or 5 times. So it's a good thing we weren't filming me during it.
Were you crying?
Yes. A lot of the stuff, she made me cry. I don't know. Serena was crying too. Maybe it's just.
About what?
I just.
My reading?
The energy?
Well, yeah, you're reading. I cried during that.
Oh, it was scary accurate.
I cried when she brought up, which you went upstairs because that was after, but she started talking about Mac, and I didn't realize that, she was connected to Mac. So
That's a connected woman. She's a young
cry.
girl, and she is connected.
She talked to somebody in Junior's life.
Yep.
That you have to tune in to find out who that is.
Got to check it out.
Yeah.
It was real, man. That was a real moment in my life right there, for real. That is a crazy cool chick. Very intense girl. I love it. I love it.
And you guys know her through Serena? Serena's friend?
Yeah.
Met her one time. Yep. She was on Serena. She was on the Sad Girl Hours podcast as well. And that's how we ought to get her on the show. And I didn't know anything about her. I just met her for 4 or 5 minutes really quickly. So I knew nothing about her. She knew nothing about me. And wow, stuff happened on that show.
Yeah, really cool. Check it out.
Do it.
Miss Erica, producer Erica, you got some questions for us now?
Yes.
Fire away.
Erica wearing her Adidas. Think she gonna break dance here in a minute?
Adidas. Those aren't no.
It's Adidas.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, see the logo.
Oh, my T-shirt is too.
Oh, you about to break dance.
And Powerline Podcast. Shout out Ryan.
Oh yeah.
And the 27th hour hats.
We both have them.
Ryan Lucas.
I guess I
Powerline
should have
Podcast.
a hat on,
Look it up.
but you guys can't see me. So
It's a good show.
we're good. So I'm not sure who this is. I kind of feel like it's Connor, but it doesn't have a name on who asked it. But do you have a foot fetish with a smiley face? So I feel like that's a Connor question.
That's funny. Absolutely
I could
not.
be wrong.
I do not have a foot fetish.
I know somebody that does.
A foot
You know-
fetish, like,
You don't like my feet?
oh no, I love your feet.
Oh.
We'll back up there.
Damn, she got offended.
Yeah, I love your feet. You know, we don't have to go. Do you want to go there?
No,
I didn't think
know.
so. Thank you. I love the feet. Love her feet because I love everything just about you. I don't even care, but not about anybody else, right? What is a foot fetish? Like, that's what gets them going kind of thing?
Yeah, I think it's something that you really, really enjoy, right? I don't know if that's like a sexual thing or what.
That's what I'm wondering what
I think
that means.
fetish, right? Like fetish, I instantly think of like nasty.
Google
like,
fetish.
You know,
Sucking on people's toes.
Google fetish right there real quick while we're talking. Does she know how to do it?
the definition of fetish. I don't know. She's born in the 18th century, so.
No, where do I?
It's the cursor. You were moving it. You have the arrow
Yeah,
moving.
move it up.
Look
Hey,
at the
no,
fuck-
look at the TV.
Look at the TV, not the computer.
Yeah. Now move it over.
Move it to the right.
Keep moving. There you go. Now find it. Keep it moving.
She's laughing. Honey, what the fuck are you doing? It's just a mouse. Right there. You go. There you go.
There you go. Click.
All of it. You gotta
Double
delete.
click. And now delete.
Okay.
Now delete.
Honey, just
Delete.
Now you got the comma up
there
there.
you got calm. Get rid of the calm.
Yeah. Just go. Okay.
This
there
is
you
not
go.
that difficult. Fetish.
Yeah. There you go.
Just fetish or
F-
foot fetish?
FETES. What does fetish mean? I just want to
Definition. Space.
dictionary. Fetish.
A form of sexual desire in which
Gratification.
is linked to abnormal. Oh man. Okay.
It is sexual then.
So it is sexual.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's what I was wondering.
I definitely do not have a sexual fetish for.
No. That's
feet.
not. That's what I was wondering too. Is that what cranks you up? That's kind of was my idea. No, that's not my thing that would crank me up. But her feet are very gangster as hell.
What does that mean? Like, is there a certain like hill or an arch that you like about feet?
Yeah, I don't know. There's guys I think that pay hella money for it. Like it's a thing on
Feet pics.
feet pics.
Erica, you better start selling some feet pics.
She got some gangster ass feet pics. Her one foot's covered in tattoos.
Feet
Yes,
pics in the
sir.
bathtub.
Yeah, next
Heyo.
to Stormy's poop.
Yeah, gotta clean that out a little bit.
Yeah.
Fetish for any poop, dog poop out there.
That's horrible.
No, so
The
absolutely.
dog jumped in the toilet or jumped in the bathtub and took a shit in my bathtub. My little puppy.
Yeah, no fetishes.
God
for
knows
feet.
why, but yeah, no foot fetishes. No.
No. Okay. So, if you could only eat one snack for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I know what his is. he just had one. Maybe
does,
two.
How does everybody know? I did have two.
Yeah.
God damn it. How does everybody know my stories? See?
Just
There's got to be power there, J Rock.
there's not Oreos though in the other room tonight.
It was Chips Ahoy, okay, Erica.
Yeah, get it
Oh
right.
yeah, Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, because the Oreos get black all up in your teeth and
Yeah.
you talk and you're like, meh.
Never eat an Oreo before you go to sleep because you'll wake up with a black tongue and you'll freak the fuck out. What do I got?
Think you got
What's
some
going-
disease?
Yeah. What's going on, man? Why's my tongue black? Man, a snack that you, for the rest of your life, a snack.
Pick something
I'm
you're
not
never gonna get sick of.
I'm not a big snacker. I'm more of like savory. You know, I'm more like, yo, give me that pot roast. Give me those ribs. Sunflower seeds. I think I'll go sunflower seeds.
Oh,
I love me some sunflower seeds.
that's a goofy little angle.
Yeah.
You're not sustaining life though. It's just a snack. That's what it's a snack.
Just a snack.
Got it.
You don't have to live off of it.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
good.
All right.
Any specific ice cream, or can he just
Thank
go?
you, Dre Rocca, for not even letting me answer.
That's how good I know you, bro.
I love
Everybody
it.
knows.
How is that? There's got to be some power.
I'm
right
going
there.
with Fat Boy.
I don't know. I don't know if I could choose. I think I'd have to just let it come to me and just say, yo, whoever you are that's doing it, like mine's ice cream, so whatever they give me is fine. What if sunflower seed? What kind of sunflower seed?
Regular old David's, man.
Okay, see.
Regular old salted David's.
Okay.
I don't need the pickle. I don't
German-
need the barbecue. I don't need the ranch.
German chocolate cake, Baskin Robbins. Boom.
Yeah?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Snack. Favorite snack.
Would you?
Any ice cream.
That's seasonal. So
Love ice cream.
Not for you. You know how to make it.
the German chocolate ice cream.
Anything.
I probably could, but
Yeah.
I never have.
'Cause you got a cookbook.
Yeah. Yeah, I do all that.
Yeah.
With the Fat Boys, though, is it the ice cream or is it the cake that gets you?
The combo.
The both of them.
It's the combo.
I don't feel like I don't feel like Fat Boy has a good ice cream. I feel like it's the cake that makes it good.
It could
Yeah.
be. It could be. I don't even.
Yeah.
I don't get into it. I don't even know.
He's
You
like, I
are.
just
You're
love
the
it.
savory. You like. See, you did that.
Yeah.
You're the savory. I don't know what it is. I think it's the common. It's a yin and yang, man. It's that. It's not even breaking it down. It's the whole thing just because it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's German chocolate cake. What in it is? It's so much to it.
Yeah.
It's just the whole combo.
Break it right down, and it's basically sugar is what we love. This, yeah.
Why did they call it German when it was born in Italy?
Was it?
I don't know.
Damn. I was gonna say it could be. It's good shit.
That's my yellow aura coming out right now.
It's good. Yeah, you got the yellow aura. I got the light blue, and she's got the. She say a color?
Yeah, not violet.
Lavender. Lavender.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lavender.
What's your treat?
I'm trying to think.
Twizzlers.
Yeah, I do like Twizzlers.
Like the pool ones?
No,
no.
the twisted rope ones.
Yeah, just
The vines. She loves the vines.
Or nibs. Nibs are good.
Was that some
We'll go
like
with
old
nibs.
people candy?
Nibs are the
Hand
little
me the
licorice
key.
nibs.
Hey, little kid, you want some nibs?
That's what it's in our little jar. I love it.
No, nibs aren't in our jar.
No, I'm kidding.
We don't. I wish we had some nibs.
I blurted that out. It may not
But
be.
yes, I do have the
She
like
does like
little candy dish, old lady candy dishes, and yeah, that's my house.
Yeah, butterscotch in your right pocket right now, huh?
I don't actually.
That was my grandma.
I did, but I had a Rolo's.
See,
Rello has the worst.
but everybody makes fun
Caramel.
of me for it. You fuckers.
I know they need to.
It'll break your teeth, bro.
Oh
They
yeah,
need to put butterscotch in that.
yeah, that'd be fire.
good.
We're talking about food. That tells you something.
I know.
Erica's pregnant. Just playing.
Hey-o.
Just playing.
I
You just dropped-
can't have any more, so you can't pull that one off.
Mm.
This one's actually from Kendra.
Oh,
So
Oh boy.
it
The dragon?
says-
Some about cats.
no, it says, "What are two things in your life that have made you terrified? Something that's truly scared you."
I got mine.
The truth
Just in general.
in general. About everything.
I think that sums up everything, really.
That's it.
Yeah.
What's yours?
That's
just line. That's it.
when my best friend got murdered, Rosie Tapia. I've talked about her on this podcast. I talk about her all the time. Cold case. She was missing, and when we found out the truth that they found her body, that was the scariest moment in my life. Because one, we're the same age. We live in the same apartment complex. We pretty much have the same life, right?
She was your homie then?
Yeah. So easily could have been me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so from that time, I was in fear of even just being away from my dad at any moment. So I wasn't the kid that would run away from my dad when I'm in the store or hide in like the clothing department. I was never that kid.
Yeah.
It scared me straight. Like it scared me to the point where that was a real fear that I knew was a real thing. There's people out there that are trying to hurt little kids.
How old was she?
She died when she was 6. I was 5.
What the hell happened? You don't have to talk about it.
No. So we were living in at the Heartland Apartments in Glendale, and she was living on the basement level apartment. It was a 3-level apartment, and she was on the basement level, and somebody went into pried off the fucking screen to her window, opened the window because it was summer. It was cracked, and opened the window, took her out, raped her, killed her, threw her in the Jordan River.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Cold case. There's a lot to it.
To this day?
Till this day. There's a lot of cool podcasts that have covered her story. John Walsh, America's Most Wanted, was here. I'm actually on the episode. I'm a little baby, and my mom's holding me.
Really?
Yeah, man. I'm 5 years old. My mom's holding me, and it's just that was the first moment
scary,
I met fear, like to the point where it was like the year that Kiss of a Rose from Seal came out, and that's like that song was playing on in the background when we got my dad came home with the news.
Ooh.
So like anytime I hear that song, it's like it brings back that memory, you know. So that's literally the first time I felt fear.
It's interesting. And that's a good, not a good memory. That's a good anchor for that memory. Like you will never forget that.
No, not at all.
That's an intense memory. What about you? Or is this not about you?
No, it's not. It's about you guys. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I don't know. I guess probably the first time I felt real fear is probably when we found out Landon's cyst was bigger than his airways and he couldn't breathe, and I knew that he was suffering.
Yeah, it was scary for sure.
So that was probably my worst, I would say.
I think mine just ties right to yours. With mine's just the blanket of all of it. It's just the truth of any of those things. Anytime the truth is there, it's fearful because it's not known. That's all it means. That's the weirdest part about the word. That just means it's unknown. So yeah, mine's.
Is it receiving the truth or giving the truth? That's the fear, or is it both?
Just the truth, period. Anything about it, whether it's just the truth in general, is fearful.
I guess my brother's accident was probably my first real fear. That phone call and not being able to get a hold of my parents, and like I had both Serena and Cade, they were little, and like doing that on my own and not knowing. That's
cool how we're all so unique. I love that. I don't even go into a memory. I don't even dig for a memory at all. See that? That's why.
Yeah.
That's just such a trait of mine. Very natural thing. I don't even dig back there. That's why I'm kind of boring for that. Some of them questions, because I don't even dig back there. Because then now you're digging even deeper.
That's probably a good thing that, well, you know.
We're all just unique.
I mean,
it's not a good or bad thing at all. It's just we're all just so unique. I'm definitely shunned for not having the memory that I should, though. A lot of people give me a lot of shit about it. And there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Nothing but bad. Yours is a very bad memory. Mm-hmm. Memories are mostly that, if you really dig into it and think about it. That's why I don't do it, and I hang up there and I get frustrated with it. That's why, because it's all bad. It's all bad shit.
I think that
it's weird.
Do you think it's the question though, because it was centered around fear, right? But if you told me the first time I was really ecstatic about something, right?
Think about that. When was that?
My first pair of T-Max sneakers.
Nice.
My dad got me because I was a Payless Kmart kid. Yeah. I didn't have the Jordans, the Nikes, the Adidas. I was very much the Airwalks, the like no name sneakers, right? Yeah. And when you are where I was at in middle school, you got teased for wearing these kind of things, right? So when my dad took me to Foot Locker, he was like, "Yo, we went to the mall. It was Mall 205 in Portland." And he was like, "Yo, we're going to go to a Foot Locker. You get whatever sneaker you want. You want Jordans, you can get whatever sneaker you want." And at the time, my favorite basketball player was Tracy McGrady. And that's the sneaker that he had out at the time. So it was like the best moment in my life. I wore those sneakers to school the next day.
That's cool, man.
I was just so proud, you know, it was so fun. And that was like the first moment I was ecstatic, for sure.
I love that. I wish if I could sit back and dig in memory, I would cultivate some of that, because I don't even have a great one of them, a good one even. a good happy something like that far back. I don't have that at all.
But I think some of the stories that you tell us are really dope. I mean, like you tell us the story about you and your brother with the moose, and that story sticks in my mind all the time, and I just laugh every time I think about you hitting them with the damn reel. Yeah, it's hilarious, you know.
And they have to be brought up in the moment, like to do that. I don't just remember things. I don't know. It's when it's in the moment and asked, they can come alive sometimes, but that specifically has to be channeled, kind of.
That question also could be like the first time you've ever been scared, like from like, you know, like scared like a scary movie, or like has anything ever like scared you like that?
No, and that's it. I was infatuated. Just say it. See, I'm answering. I'm very literal. Your first thing, scary movies. I was obsessed with Freddy Krueger all the way and Michael Myers my whole life. I had T-shirts and all the dolls and so I love fear.
What was your feeling of The Exorcist?
No, just loved it. It's cool. Weird.
You were like, yo, this is dope.
I love scary things. And I think it's truly ties into who I am with the Shelby, talking to Shelby. That was creepy. I love to be scared. I love I'm excited. It's exciting.
Yeah.
That's why I love the rhino. I talk about the rhino in our new YouTube movie coming up. When Lyle found the rhino up there, he's like, what the fuck is that? Like the rhino. Let me tell you about the rhino. It charges fear. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Of course I'm afraid, but I don't understand how to process that. My fear might be different than your fear. I don't know. I'm not terrified of things. I'm just happy to be here and I'm terrified to I don't know. I don't have that. I don't remember ever being completely just lost in it. I don't know. I really don't. Or happy.
Yeah.
Or I can't really tie any crazy emotions to things to that. Is that weird? I don't really have that. The story that, I don't know. Mike could talk long enough and get into something, but nothing just pops out.
You got another question?
Yes. We got a bunch of questions tonight.
Well, let them rip, Erica.
Hit it. Nah.
Okay, let's see. Do you have a song that changed your life / perspective? What is it and why?
That song he was just singing.
Nah.
Nobody knows what he says.
Word 'em up.
They call me Thamba.
Word 'em up.
I'm American gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer.
Still love it like that.
Murderer.
Isn't that Snow?
No, that was
Snow.
Snow was Informer.
Informer. That's not the same.
I don't think so. I mean, we have producer Erica that can Google it. Who sings?
Or is that the guy that? That's Shaggy.
No.
Is that Shaggy?
It was
shit.
Oh my gosh.
I know what Bo don't know.
What the fuck is it called?
Who sings what?
I know what Bo don't know.
What's the song called though?
Just say that.
Informer? Non-Informer.
That's Snow. I know that's Snow. I know it is.
They call me a sinner. What's the song called? Murder.
Still love it like that. I don't know.
So it's not Informer. That's Snow. But
type in. I just said what to say.
That's gonna freaking
get rid of that fucking window.
I
told you. Look, there's Snow. She got the one.
Whoops.
It's not that. Type in. I know what Bo don't know. Still love it.
Let me call one of my DJ homies because we gotta find this. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna really bug me. Oh shit! It's late as fuck. It's 10:30. Hopefully he answers. Just waking up friends, trying to find it.
Excuse me, Mr. Officer.
Murderer.
Still love it like that.
Hey. What up, man?
Hey, yo, DJ Bad Boy Brian. Don't say anything incriminating or on a podcast, all right?
Okay.
So I had to call one of my favorite podcasters. It is okay. The song "Murderer." They call me a murderer. Who sings that?
That's it. That's not.
Who sings what?
They call me a murderer. Still love it like that, murderer.
I know what Bo don't know.
Is it Aini Kazone?
I need Kanozi. It's Hot Stepper.
Hot Stepper.
No shit, that dude's hot as fuck. That's good, bro.
Awesome. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
Damn, man, that was fire as fuck. I never knew that dude's name.
Yeah. I don't think anybody does except for DJ Bad Boy Brian.
He's a bad motherfucker. He nailed that.
Yeah. That's cool.
He knew the name of the song even. It's a big song, and we didn't know who it was.
No.
Huge fucking song. Anyway, so what was the song that changed your life? Right? Is that the question?
Yeah.
What song or change your perspective? That doesn't happen often. That
Your
happens
life or
very
perspective and what is it and why?
I think I got mine.
Mine are infinite. Mine are fucking infinite. I'm so bad at that game. I don't have one that did that to me. I just have, they happen constantly. Every day. Like I get something new and love it. But I don't know. What's yours? I have a cool memory with a song. We'll just go there.
Michael Jackson. They don't care about us.
They don't care about us. I don't even know.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
What if I told you I don't know that song?
I would be very heartbroken because that is a huge Michael Jackson song.
I swear to God, I don't know that song.
And if you watch the video,
is it on Thriller?
It was on Bad. I want to say Bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
Why the fuck can't I remember that song? That's okay.
And it was literally just Mike talking about how our government really doesn't care about us. The higher powers in the society that we have don't care about us.
Yeah.
Because if they do, then why are they letting these things happen? Like hunger. You got multi-billionaires, a lot of them just in this nation that could literally feed a country off of a small percentage of the wealth that they have, right?
Yeah.
And not to say that they have to, because they earn that money, they choose to do what they want with it. But at the time when I was a young kid, that really stuck out to me because there was some things in life that were going on. And when Mike said that, like, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us, that really sunk in with me.
Yeah, that's a hard hitter. That's a deep one. God, I would love to tie into them. That music is a huge staple in my life. I don't know. I got so many. The first dramatic one I remember, I can remember my first CD. I can remember my first, all of those moments, but one song doing anything to me. I don't know. I just have a couple of, like, the coolest thing I ever remember as far back would be 5 Minutes Alone, Pantera. It's a Pantera song. It's a metal song. And yeah, it was just because it was super cool and in the moment. And I just remember it was at my cousin DJ's house. He died. He passed away. But I just remember, I don't know, just something about that video. I'm like, I want to be like that guy. He was just, I don't know, tearing it up. There was nothing philosophical tied to it at all. But that's like an older memory of music that I was like, damn, I love this. That's when I knew I was a metalhead from that day forward. That's all I would have, though. Every song, though. I remember all the way to my 10th birthday songs. Just loved them. But nothing changing anything, really. Just I don't know. What's yours? What was you going to say?
I was just going to say, when you said metal, it reminded me to earlier this week because we're presenting Dropkick Murphys and Rancid at the Rio Tinto Stadium. And when I told those guys, I was like, I want to go see Dropkick Murphys. I just want to see Shipping Up to Boston. I just want to see them perform that one song.
Crazy.
Just want to see that one song, right? Everybody in the station looks at me like, you like that type of music? I was like, yeah.
Staple in life. Rancid on my behalf, it would be that's a staple in humans that needs to be in your music for sure. That is killer music, man.
Yeah.
That's punk is cool as hell.
Would you want to go?
Oh yeah, I'd go for sure. I'm not a huge Dropkick Murphy fan. More respect in the world than anything for them. But Rancid, absolutely. I love Tim Armstrong's. I love Tim Armstrong.
So in the metal world, who has the bigger name? Because I just know Dropkick.
In the punk world, Rancid. I would say Rancid by far.
Rancid by
far. That's just my Dropkick still gets it though. They still hit the pubs and the little stuff. So does Rancid.
Yeah.
But Rancid they are a unique breed. That is a gnarly band. They're rooted right here in Utah. The drummer's from here.
Really?
He also plays for the Used, I believe. Used to play for
so now I'm making the connections.
So
okay.
They're huge soccer fans. Rancid's rooted right here. They're all about Utah. That's why they're going to the Tinto Stadium.
Yeah.
The drummer made all the chants for all the Real songs. He made all of those songs for them.
If you believe, that's
I
him.
can't remember his name. His name's skipping me. But yeah, the drummer. We sat right in front of him when we were on the goal thing on the one side. The disciples of whatever they call themselves. They wear all black and bandanas.
The
and
Riot?
Shit. Wow, I don't.
Was it Real Salt Lake?
Yeah,
Yeah, the right.
the
That's
black
their-
guy. This black they all wear all black bandanas, black hats, and they chant, scream. They're fucking rowdy as fuck. He leads that charge.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Brandon.
Brett Reed? No. Brandon
Brandon Stein.
Yeah. Chicken?
It's Brandon.
Kurt.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's the new one. He's their new drummer. He's right here. He's from Utah. He made all the Real chants and he's a fucking cool dude, man.
That's awesome, man.
Get him on the show. He would do this show in a second too. Those dudes are really, really incredible humans.
I'll see if I can get you guys some tickets.
Say Operation Ivy's other band. They have so many bands that spun off of them. But I'm a very big Tim Armstrong fan. He's very, very linked with Travis Barker. They made the Transplants. Yeah, huge fan of Rancid. They're
That's
cool.
dope.
They're cool dudes, man. He's so unique. They're just unique, dude. They're unique dudes.
Did you have a song, Erica?
No, not that I can think of.
Something by Bach or maybe Beethoven back when you were a little girl?
Yeah.
The first Sympathy?
Symphony number 5.
No.
Mambo number 5.
She's like that one that
How
goes,
about that one when he says something about Erica?
A little bit of
A little bit of Erica in my life.
Yes.
a little bit of Reba's all I need.
Little bit. Yeah, that's it.
That dude was such a scumbag. He,
Oh,
he had his
God
zoot suit
damn.
and just like this little
Yo,
pin
who the
mustache.
fuck was that?
Mambo.
Is his name Mambo?
Yeah, Mambo.
Mambo number
5.
5.
Yeah.
That's his name. I don't remember that.
He was so fucking Miami.
Goofy.
Yeah, he
fucker.
is an avid soccer fan.
Oh, totally. He did all the Real stuff. I'm telling you, it's a real thing. He is a Mormon. There's a whole story on him. He's a badass.
Yeah, the chant "Believe."
If
But
you
he was born
believe
in Pocatello, Idaho.
Yeah, he made all those.
and
And he
shout
sits.
out
He's in the front
Maria.
all the time. He's always up there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yep. He never, he's not getting up doing the drums and shit like that. He should, but he stays out low key. But he's at these shows all the time. These games. Big soccer fan.
It's awesome.
Yeah, right here in Utah. See,
Did you have a
I know some of my music. I know the good music.
song?
No,
No?
not that I can think of.
Okay. Next
I don't
question.
know.
Fucking next question,
If I do, it's probably a sad song. I don't want to talk about sad stuff.
please.
Butterfly kisses.
And not to mention, my songs
I
are
can
from,
be your hero, baby.
my songs are from caveman time, so you guys haven't even heard my music.
Yeah.
Beethoven. Mozart.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I feel like you guys have been asked this before.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, for
Uh,
real.
Listen to the 27th hour to find out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great answer, actually.
Yes, that's true. And listen to episode 65 to find out.
Yep.
5-year plan. Guys, looking too far into the future like that is something I'm really bad at. I think it's unhealthy for our brains to do so. It's cool to look and wish and wonder, and that's okay. The more of that I feel that humans that we're doing, the less of right here we are, the less of this table I'm touching I am. So I don't actually do much of that. I know where I'm already going to be. I already know where I'm going to be, and I don't really share it. I don't say it. I just see it. I can just feel good. It's all good. I don't even know. There's no numbers, no nothing, no anything about it other than I just know it's gangster as hell. But I don't do that, and I don't go the other way either with the memory because it's not here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is all we got, man. Like she said when she spoke, Shelby, it's so real. All you have is right here. We're here just for this experience, and I do believe we'd go away and we come back as something. We're never gone. We've already been doing something. There's more to the story. So we're here to enjoy this moment. So to enjoy this fucking moment right now.
Yeah.
Fuck a bunch of worrying about things. Just be. And that's why I always say breathe. Just breathe because you're just here. You're just right now. You breathe, man. You're good.
Yeah. I second that. Everything that Eric.
If you're going
Yeah.
through stuff, it will pass. It will pass. And the more intense it is, the better for your gift is coming. It's going to be more fruitful than it was. It's going to pass. Everything passes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't go into the future far. 5 years though, you bet your ass. Keep your eye out on this show. Well, how about that?
Bingo, bongo, bingo.
You keep your eye on the 27th hour. You keep your eyes out on this show. It's part of it all. The Highline Tattoo. You watch this, you'll see. Guess what? I'll be there.
Yep. We'll both be
I'll be
there.
a fat grandpa
We'll all three be there.
rocking my fucking baby up in some.
Well, that's one thing we'll have. We'll have a little 5-year-old running around.
Probably been
Yeah.
here producing shit.
I
In here
know.
mixing it up, being a full on into this. You bet your ass.
She'll be like, Grandpa,
Pop a June bug in the house.
Yep.
That'll be crazy, huh?
And I'll be like, yo, little indica, will you go get me a beer?
Yeah, so I don't think it's bad to look in the future. I really don't, but I just don't. Bad question for me. I just know what's coming. It's all good. I just don't. I don't daydream. I'm not a daydreamer, and that's why. It's just she solidified that right in front of everybody. It's real because I'm here. I'm so here. I'm so here. So yeah, no 5-year. What else?
That's it.
Tell
That
a
was the last one?
Can you tell a joke?
I don't do jokes.
Can I give a riddle before we close out?
Yeah.
Okay. So my friend, he was looking at a single level home, and he was looking at the windows, he was looking at the doors, and he noticed that like literally the whole paint on all the walls were yellow, right? If the dude even had like a yellow piano, all the silverware and everything was yellow. Everything was yellow. It's crazy, right? When he got to the stairs, what color were the stairs?
There weren't any. It was a 1-level home. Oh fuck! Did I get it?
Yeah.
Hey-o!
Got it, my man.
Too literal. I'm a word guy. I fucking should have let. Did you catch that?
No, but you were gonna catch it for me.
That's why you guys are a good team.
Yeah.
Alive. Be alive, people. Be so alive. Right now.
Yeah.
Right wherever you are right now, hearing this. I made this. We made this as a team a long time ago, and you're listening to it now. Be alive. Just be so right there. Oh, I just love being alive, man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so fucking crazy.
It's a cool thing, man. If we weren't alive, we'd be under contract. Well, I should ask her that. So she said when we're born, we get a contract.
Yeah.
If you're not born, do you still have a contract?
Soul contract?
Do you have a soul contract?
I don't think so. That's because it was your contract to come here.
So is there a contract to stay where you are at?
Maybe you get a new contract to go somewhere else.
Or do you not have a soul?
When you're back in the cosmos, in the universe, I believe we're just energy, and nobody even knows. It's like nobody knows. I don't think there's any contract at all but to come here.
So there's no rules in the cosmos?
Nah, no rules, man. No rules is wrong.
So you just float until they're like, yo, your number's up. Come
down here,
contract.
Junior. You did this before. Get down here, front and center, bitch. Hey, by this time, them tattoos are gone. You're gonna be a fucking pastor. You hear me? That's it, man. We pay for everything, bro. We are gods. That's when I scream we're gods. Yeah. We are. Every one of us are gods. I believe it. I believe it with my whole heart, man. And some people are this and some people are that, and I believe they're. You tell me that woman sitting in front of us tonight doesn't have in-depth past experience of a intelligent something. That's not her age.
No.
That's why I always say the age thing. I'm like, you are beyond your years. Like,
Yeah.
you don't that doesn't happen. That's unexplainable. I don't care what books you read. I don't care what movies you watch. I've been around a long time, and I'm a smart dude. I have crazy stuff, but that is like rooted power. You can feel it. It's real. We are very, very much energy that has been somewhere else, and we manifest. Watch that episode, guys. You'll see what I mean. That's not a 23-year-old woman. That's a fucking 8 million-year-old soul of knowledge, and she's like cracking through, and you can just feel it. It gives me goosebumps talking about it. You can feel it coming out of her.
I can't wait to watch it back.
And she's scared, and we're scared to tie up to it and talk about it, and it's intense. Very intense woman.
Make sure you check out the 27th hour. Erica, anything that you need to plug? I know you've been talking about some fall things that you're doing, Scentsy-wise.
I do have all my fall scents. There's a lot of Halloween warmers out, but those go pretty fast. So, like, if people want those, they better get on them, because I feel like that stuff, like, there's stuff on that I've looked at that's already sold out that I didn't even realize that they were on or had out right now. So that stuff definitely, I don't know what it is with Scentsy, but I feel like people during the summer, it's kind of slow, and then this season hits and everybody just wants all the fall and Christmas stuff. You want me to read?
Check this message out I got the other day. I don't want to read it because
you make me read it.
I don't, because I don't.
The one that cries.
This kid wrote this to me, and I feel weird reading it because that just makes me feel weird, like I'm being arrogant or something, or in some weird way. I wanted to close the show. I was going to talk about it on the last show. Wait till you hear this message. That this is what I get in my life in return for what I give. Is these beautiful things like this. Do you mind reading it?
Yes, I will. I'll try not to cry.
This is a tattoo client. Simply a tattoo client. No big deal. Some guy went. Listen to this fucking message he texted me. This is life right here.
This is Junior's tattoo client that sent him a message on Thursday, August 24th. And it says, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for sharing your talent, passion, and... Oh, shoot. That thing. 1 second. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for sharing your talent, passion, and hard work with the world. I realize my tattoo is just another client for you, but for me, it is a 42-year journey to break the agreements I had forced upon me as a child. I am grateful for the opportunity to have met you. And then it says, Junior, I'm grateful for the environment you have created in your studio to make me look forward to the many hours I get to spend there. Thank you.
Do you have any idea how hard that shakes my world? Dude, that crushed me. Brian Fries, fuck you, I said him. It floored me.
That's really cool, man.
I was so happy. That is why I exist, for that right there. That just fucking gives me shivers. Reading that I love that. I wanted to share.
We get a lot of those messages, though.
We do get a lot of them, and I feel weird about letting people hear that, but I fucking had to let that one go. That's real. We get lots of this, but that one was really intense. And the Cole one is intense. I love that. That's why
I'm definitely not reading that one. I can't make it through that one.
No, I think that's really cool.
That's what life's all about.
Yeah.
Life is about that right there. Brian Fries sent me that. Brian, you better be watching this.
I appreciate you. You said Brian?
Brian Fries.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really cool that Brian did that, because a lot of times
unbelievable.
We forget that we need to tell people that when we appreciate them, and when we think something's really cool, or sometimes we just think that they already know it, right?
Yep.
And so for him to take the time and be like, no, Junior, like, I know in your eyes it might be just another tattoo, I'm just another client, but to me it means this, right? That's really cool.
He brought me a little gift, a little Michael Myers bobblehead to sit on my thing. He's like, it's a month early or whatever it was. But yeah, man, we are so saturated with beautiful people.
That's awesome, man.
Everybody in this world to us is just priceless. I love that. I wanted to share that. So I hope that made you really nervous, Brian Fries.
Hopefully he listened to the whole thing
enough time. He does.
Good thing I didn't cry.
Avid listener. Thank you to all of our listeners. I know there's so many of you out there that do not miss an episode of this show. I appreciate that so much. I don't care ever if this grows any bigger than it is. I love what I have. It's so corely strong. It's unbelievable. There's people that can't live without the show. They love them. Both of them.
Yeah.
They love this material we put out and content and all these beautiful people like that come in our lives. I want to share them. He might come on our show. He's got quite the story.
Well, how about this? How about we call them our day ones? And if you are a day one, let us know. Let Erica know. And we want to do something special. We want to give you a special shout out. If you are a day one supporter, or maybe you're a new supporter that just found out about this, hit us up. Let us know, because we want to show that love back. Because honestly, like, it means the world when we get messages like that. That's a huge deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we just want to show that love back. So definitely, if you are a day one supporter, if you're somebody that just caught on to episode 20 and now you're just catching up, reach out to Erica, because we want to give you a special shout out here on the podcast.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely send me a text message at 801-608-0436, and we can share it on the show live.
You're going to send Erica a bunch of feet pics now.
Fetish feet pics.
Fetish feet pics.
So I can share for all of you guys, I guess. Please don't send me feet pics.
Please send her all the feet pics.
Now I'm going to get them just because.
I'm going to get my feet extra ashy.
Extra.
I'm going to get mine all oiled up. Mine are boned out. You ain't going to like them.
Oh,
all
man.
Tattooed up.
You could get
What?
some of those foot shoes, or not the foot shoes, the
Vibram.
toe shoes.
Yeah, the goofy little toe separators.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not wearing those.
No, we're good.
They're supposed to be pretty comfy.
Junior,
What are
want
we
to
doing?
take
We
us
cheering
out,
it
bro?
out? Let's do this shit right here.
Cheers, my brother.
Yo, remember, people, satisfaction is the death of desire. So just be.